Why is it that 95% is not choosing to be an entrepreneur? And I think here there's 3 things that really is difficult for a lot of people. And I think the first thing is the uncertainty. You don't know if you're going to make any money next month. You don't know if you take the money you've saved up right now, if you're going to lose them, if you're going to go the entrepreneur way. There's no certainty. You just need to believe in yourself and both hope and fight that that's going to be a success, and be willing to take the risk that maybe you're going to lose that money. So I think that's the number one thing, that the uncertainty is really a killer for a lot of people. And then the second thing is that people are afraid to be judged. There's so many people out there that have all sorts of opinions. And we all know the guy who makes all the negative comments, whether it's on YouTube or somewhere else. And this is often a person who just have the frustration because they didn't follow their dream. And then instead they just sit and judge and have negative comments. And this can really affect a lot of people, I think. And the same is for me here. When I started here on YouTube, I was like, oh my God, what are people going to think? Are they going to think I look like an idiot when I talk to myself here in these videos? But you need to always tell yourself it doesn't really matter. It's just whatever. The most important is that you follow what you want to do and not what other people tell you to do. But I think this is a killer for a lot of people because they're afraid what other people think and are ready to judge with negative comments and all that. And then the third one is people are afraid to fail. They're just afraid to fail, to look like a failure, to have that feeling that, you went bankrupt, you failed your business, you didn't do so well, and now you need to ask for help and all of that. Of course, I've also been there. I've been in situations where I didn't have any money and I had to ask for help because I was just like broke, and it's not fun. But hopefully in that situation, you have learned so much from those actions that makes you stronger versus if you just have a safe, stable job and you're not really being challenged and learning new things. So that's the 3 things I think is a big killer for a lot of people and why they're not entrepreneurs.